We are back in Kresik and have a lovely springtime off-the-shoulder wedding dress to deliver to a very unhappy abbot. Luckily, Kosh has agreed to deliver it himself. Yes, you heard that correctly. I am sure the abbot, who enjoys creating Dr. Monroe abominations, will be reasonable about what happened before. Let's roll!
Okay, so you were in Berez. You were back in Berez with the Burgermeister and his wife. You had just had some biscuits and gravy, and it was
delicious.
Not it was okay. It was not great.
Jaren had a lot.
Well, Jared would.
Me, Jared, me liked biscuits.
Oh my
and
god.
Kosh's eyes lit up when he ate the biscuits.
Because you never had biscuits.
No, just because they're good.
He's like, in my land, they're called cookies.
Do you have any tea?
What are cookies called? What are cookies called?
Hookers?
Crispy bread.
I didn't know you had that there. You were just like, drink.
Okay. So
Got
what
my
would
wings
you,
down here, too.
what would you wings? No. So what would you gentlemen like to do?
What time of the day is it?
It is evening.
Okay.
And you, as you just enjoyed dinner.
I think we're pretty much rested up.
We're
too.
supposed to rest it up, right?
Yeah, I think we're all good. Well, so Jaren says,
Evening.
if I remember your plan before, you were going to take the
The wedding dress.
wedding dress up to the abbot
Yes.
By yourself.
by yourself. Do you want to go completely by yourself? Would you like us to
Be an
tag
earshot,
along
maybe?
and...
I want you to tag along.
Okay.
Smart.
We were
Really, I
concerned
just-
you were getting.
I don't know what I'm getting
Crazy.
into.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay. So the Burgermeister and his wife are going to bed, and he's like, "You gentlemen are welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm going to retire."
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
We just want to retire in Barovia.
The grave.
I just mean for the night.
Yeah.
Just it's a expression.
They're all so shitty in Barovia.
I will.
In this country, they call it holiday.
Tomorrow we'll have a fine breakfast, and you can if you're around. I mean, obviously you got things to do, but
Always a time for breakfast. It's the
Yeah.
most important
If
meal
we're
of the
still
day.
around.
okay.
Oh
All right.
God, he's gonna have us killed.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be back.
I hope so.
Thank you.
I mean, you have come back with a different person every time. I'm just saying.
This one seems solid, though.
It
Actually, he looks kind of ephemeral.
really is like.
It's fading already.
Oh God,
Is that light by glowing eyes?
really is like the drummer situation for Spinal Tap.
It really is. All right. So, what are you guys doing?
All right.
Well, I have the wedding dress, right?
Yes.
You have the wedding dress.
So we'll walk up to the Abbey, and I guess, I don't know, how far away? Like 100 feet away?
It's not very far. I mean, it's.
No, I mean, like, from the entrance. Is there a good spot for us to, like,
Camp out
crouch
and
and
wait.
hide?
Oh, yeah. You could. I mean, it's a.
Surrounded by trees, right?
It's an incline surrounded by trees. So
If
you
Nord
would.
casts a minor illusion of, like, a bush in front of us, too.
Oh yeah.
Would that help?
Yeah, basically. So basically, the Abbey.
Just in a complete clearing, there's like one.
There's nothing suspicious
Basically,
about
the
that.
Abbey is about 700 feet above the town, and there is a winding road leading to it that is basically thick forest on both sides.
Silly us. Why don't we go into the ethereal plane with your horse?
Oh yeah.
And walk up there, and then we'll hop on off and hide in the bush so he doesn't see us walking up.
Smart.
Smart.
I mean, he might still see us, because...
That's,
Celestials, I can't see in the airplane plane.
Thank you for telling
thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say. I mean, I was being sarcastic. But I'm just saying you don't know.
Well, we don't know.
Forget my phone.
But it can't be any worse than just walking up.
Fair enough.
I don't know if he can see into the ethereal plane. He'll see a giant flaming horse with a bunch of people riding up towards him. Sneaking might be the better option.
Fair.
The horse is coming with me, so
Well, you can dismiss it, right?
yeah, I don't want to dismiss it. It's not going to have a whole use a whole nother spell slot to get it back, and I don't think I have it prepared anymore.
Yeah, but you're not going to use it before the end of the night anyway.
I mean, you can keep it at the
At the Burgermeister's house. That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
And then just say, hey, Johnny, come on.
Johnny.
oh,
I forget what we called it. Fireball?
you can go out there. It was my nightmare because I never had a nightmare. I don't have dreams, so
I get.
you get. So why don't we take? Why don't I just take him with me and not hide anything?
We'll walk up behind you.
I mean, you guys could still be. You could be with the. We could all go in the ethereal plane. While you hide.
But to Fleck's point, if he's looking out his window and he sees a giant flaming horse.
With a bunch of guys that killed all of his little cretins.
Well, you guys would have been hidden behind this bush, right?
what?
But we
No,
still have
no,
to get to the
we're
top.
talking
A
about
moving
going
bush?
there, getting there. Because it's
Oh.
he's on top of the hill and we have to go
Right.
up the hill.
But he's not waiting at the. He's not standing at the top of the hill looking down, right?
Maybe he is. We don't know.
There's odds for either.
Okay.
I mean, it's evening. He doesn't sleep.
Great. Okay. Well, okay. So when we
It's your plan. You tell us what you want us to do.
why don't we? Well, he's gonna see you guys anyway.
Not if we're behind a bush.
Yeah.
A moving bush that moves along with.
So what? All right. Why don't we go up the hill?
To fetch a pail of water.
Yeah, fetch a pail of water, and you guys all walk up, and the horse, be behind me with you guys, also in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Then
And then we'll.
get out, and then once you guys hide, the horse will come out, and
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
That
That sounds good.
Break.
Okay. So you
by the way, the abbot asked. I'll just be honest about. I mean, whether you can tell or not, but this is what I got. This is the crappy land we live in, as you well know.
fair enough.
And in Barovia, honesty is not the best policy.
He's a celestial,
that.
so I'm counting
Yes,
on
we
him
have.
being for something.
So you walk up.
By the way, he's crazy. He makes crazy things.
Yes, he does. He's like, I like to experiment with.
With my
He is
horse.
not. He is not the most normal celestial.
He's like, did you ever see The Island of Dr. Moreau or read the book?
Yeah, he's kind of
Very
like
much
that.
like that.
Very, very much. Anyway, he thinks he's doing good,
Yes.
but
He's like, I make cat people in the jungle. Sexy cat people.
Sounds like he's lawful neutral. Doesn't he? I mean, just like he thinks he's doing good, but
no, he's lawful good.
Oh.
As lawful good people tend to think they're doing good, and sometimes they're not. Lawful neutral would be more like, is this really is this really protecting the balance of the world? And no, it wouldn't be protecting the balance at all. Like at all.
Throws it off a bit.
Because he's trying to
Play God.
yeah, basically he's creating abominations. There's no balance there.
We had a party member that did not think too kindly of these abominations.
And then
Except
talk
for-
kindly of them for some reason.
Yeah, and then
Except
it was
for
like
the-
sparing the ones that begged for death.
Except for the melty ones. You really like the melty ones for some reason.
sounds like a real loser.
You know, they're like, we were having a party. He's like, stab, stab, stab. And the other's like, kill us, please.
That's not for me.
What do I look like?
So you're coming up to the gate. There are two.
How far away are we? Is
You're-
the rest of the party?
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, you guys are with the horse, so you guys can decide how to.
Do you want us to hide or just stand
Probably hide.
Pretty hard to hide a fiery horse.
back? So
Well,
you
it's in
can,
the
Is there a
ethereal
reason I
plane.
couldn't take the horse with me?
nah, you can bring
Yeah,
it to
you
the
can
gate.
take the horse.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah, you take the horse, we'll hide
Yeah,
back.
it's my horse.
Alright, we get back like what, 100 feet?
Yeah, and you make a bush.
So in the guardhouse, the guardhouses, you see two familiar faces.
To me?
The Mishka Bellevue and Marzena Bellevue, the two mongrel folk that you sent to their deaths.
Oh, they're alive. Oh, no, he probably resurrected them or something.
So
Hey.
you walk up to the gate and they're like, "Oh, what is that? What are you doing?
I have a.
That's a horrible
And we
looking
didn't-
horse.
And
my
just
Why
for,
are your eyes glowing?"
just for the record, we didn't send them to their death. We just assumed they were gonna die.
I mean,
There's no guarantee.
I'm not going to tell you how they see it, but that until they if they see you again. But
it's like Kilgraves, and just no exit
Yeah,
out the
exactly,
window.
yeah.
Doesn't mean
They-
you could live.
they might
Doesn't
live.
matter.
what do you want?
I need to see the abbot. I have something for the abbot.
What do you have for the abbot?
It's
late.
It is very late. It's a wedding dress.
Does the abbot want a wedding dress?
I
And,
have no idea what for.
Marzan, no, he wasn't talking to you. And Marzana says, I think that he wanted it for that thing he made, the girl, yeah. I think
the real doll.
the real doll.
Would the rest of the party be able to see them
Yes.
clearly?
Can we
see
hear
who
this?
they are?
I can telepathically tell them what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
So,
you
as long as
can,
you
but
are-
I don't think you're. It's so dark, and the horse is fairly bright.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're concentrating on him, you could be fairly close without them
As long as
noticing
you're in
you.
60 feet, I can tell. I can tell you what's
Alright.
going on. And I
But you
assume
can
that I am.
kind of you recognize the voice, and you can kind of see their horribleness.
You're like, ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
Actually, for better or worse, I can only do it for one person, so I'll tell Jaren, and Jaren can.
so we'll creep up the 60 feet
Okay,
since they're focused on him.
Yes.
and you're gonna.
Jared will go. We might have told those guys to take a long walk and assume they died.
I can't hear you though.
Oh, you
You
can't
only
tell past
communicate-
that?
I have one way. I can use
Oh.
as a bonus action to do
Don't
that.
doesn't want to. Don't.
Yeah, Nor has message.
Yeah.
So Nor's like, oh, okay. You fucking talk to me then, idiot. I have a message.
It does sound like Nor.
It does sound like no
I
one.
don't trust more.
No one does.
Too bad I'm in your head now.
Ha! Setting up shop.
Great.
So-
Can I do a wisdom saving throw?
I've never had anyone do a wisdom saving throw for message. I don't think that would work.
Can you even do
Really?
that?
No, I think they can just talk to you.
You're just
Doesn't
annoying.
that have to be
Yeah.
a willing person?
I don't think so. I think you can message anybody.
The race for the rules.
I'm pretty sure message does not have to. It doesn't have to be a willing subject.
It would be an attack. Well, let's see.
Technically, it wouldn't be an attack. All you're doing is saying something to them,
Don't talk to me.
and they realize they know it's a message.
Isn't there? What is it? The vicious mockery.
Well, vicious mockery is very different. I mean, that actually inflicts damage. Message doesn't do anything but.
Annoy you.
think it's-
Nope, you can't stop it.
No, afraid I can't.
Can't stop me.
Can't stop.
You can't stop this.
He's in my head. All right.
In your head. All right.
So I tell the mongrel folk that yes, I'm fulfilling a promise that my predecessor made to your abbot.
Yeah, Brett is that.
The dragon guy.
What does that mean?
The dragon guy's
Who's
dead.
a predecessor?
They're dumb, remember?
You guys are pretty dumb.
Oh my god, you said
Hey, how dare you?
I'll just speak slowly from now on.
I think we should attack this guy.
Uh-oh.
That'll make your abbot very mad. Why don't you go get him?
I'll tell you, I'm gonna get. All right, Merzina, you go get the abbot. I'm gonna stay up here and keep an eye on this guy. Not let him through the gate.
You want to pet my horse?
No.
Nor messages. Gosh, do we send a fireball and kill that guy?
Let me think about it.
Let's just do it.
So she goes off. About 15 minutes go by, and he's just staring at you.
Oh, so boring.
Oh, my
It is
God.
pretty boring. He's just staring.
You would have any cards by chance, would you?
I have cards.
You've got cards. Want to play a game?
No.
No.
He's playing solitaire with himself.
Just playing with himself.
No, solitaire. I said solitaire with himself.
He just said-
So he's he says
Romy.
You just play by
Bingo.
yourself while we wait.
he shouts bingo, and you're like, what?
What an idiot.
Now what? So, yeah, he is just hanging out there waiting for the.
Can I use a cantrip of Mage Hand? I just want to tap him on the shoulder from behind.
You could do that.
Well, you're gonna cast a spell right in front of him. So he
Well,
might-
Mage Hand. Oh, that's right. It's like
It's still
yeah.
somatic and verbal.
Yeah, true.
Duma Sakadia.
What are you doing?
He's gonna kill me.
Okay, so
Be quite the intense spell cast for
Yeah.
something like that.
you see the abbot coming towards the gate.
Nor messages, that's the abbot.
I can tell. Remember, I'm a paladin.
He says, "What can I do for you?"
I am fulfilling a promise that was made by a former member of a bunch of crazy people.
Well, that doesn't sound like a promise that I would want to have kept.
So then you don't want this?
Ooh.
Right?
That is a very
Wait,
nice...
did you hold up the wedding dress or point to yourself?
You know what this?
You don't want this? No, he said you.
He's playing the odds first. He's like, I'm like, that's out of this.
You hold up
He's
the
very good looking abbot.
you hold up the wedding dress. Here. Not for attacks. Don't worry. Relax.
Oh, I rolled a.
I know you're going.
You need your dice.
Get out your daggers.
Monster ball, okay, fireball.
Fireball.
I cast 10 fireballs.
It's just all
Can't
around.
cast 10 fireballs.
I cast 4. I cast 4 fireballs.
Oh my god. That would not be a good idea.
All right, centered on Kosh, please.
Okay. Gosh,
Just make sure nothing
Please, we're gonna have to roll a 32d6 to see how you get.
If I did that Dark Sun roll with the cleric that I wanted to get, he actually can use the thing where like a fireball, nothing would happen, no damage at all. So, and people around me as well.
survive. That's pretty sweet.
Okay.
You can choose who gets damaged.
Exactly.
Nor doesn't have that. Everyone gets burned.
So, okay, so you hold up make a persuasion check.
Sure. I don't know what I'm trying to persuade, but I'm rolling your dice from now on. This is
So what was that?
was it 2?
Plus, what's your persuasion?
Oh, plus 5 is 7.
Okay, he beat that with a
I'm
22.
sure he did.
He says, so let me give you a little background here. The people that I asked to retrieve that dress for me, I did them a huge favor and resurrected.
Do you hear that from the bush?
It's like, what was that? Was there a snake? I resurrected the Burgermeister's daughter.
That was very kind of you.
Yes, it was. It was in trade. I admit. So I would not have probably performed such a ritual because it's very expensive, without promise of some kind of recompense. Which the
Word salad.
which
The
the
mongrel folk can't figure this out.
which the dress was indeed the recompense. However, what I came to learn is that they stole from me and killed many of my children.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So
Oh, you guys.
Nor's or Jaren's like telling the rest of the group, like, I don't think it's going well.
How many did you kill?
so who were you talking to?
Was that telepathically?
Yeah.
That was telepathically.
Jaren
yes.
says, quite a number. Quite a large number.
It wasn't really us.
It
So-
was mainly Luther.
Yeah.
Or Rogar.
Yeah, Rogar was like, I killed all the
I'm
people."
assuming that
We
you're
just killed the big thing.
in league with these people now.
I'm reluctantly traveling with them.
Nah, don't
at
say
least
that.
until I
He's
get,
gonna ask where
get
we
out
are.
of Barovia.
Where are they? I mean,
No! I knew it!
Well, last I saw them, they were in the town.
okay.
Oh god, he's gonna lay waste to
That's
the
it.
town.
It's honest. You guys were in the ethereal plane, and I didn't see.
They're not in the ethereal plane.
No, we're not in the theory.
No, the
Well, I
last
didn't
he
see
saw,
you, though.
he
Oh,
took
right.
us into it, and then he didn't look back as he was walking up the thing.
I'm trying to be honest.
Semantics, I
but
like it.
not- Yeah.
That's how good liars lie.
That's true.
So, so he squints and looks around. Roll sneak for you, Jaren, and Fleck.
Now I have minor illusion with a bush around us. Does that matter?
Advantage.
You roll.
Advantage?
Roll with an advantage. Yeah.
Alright, for everyone?
Yeah.
There is a blinding light horse.
Is 27 good enough?
Yeah. Fleck. You can't see Fleck.
Nor got 18.
Yeah, you can't see Nor.
And oh god. And 18 again for Jaren.
So he says, "Well, I mean, I don't see them near you, and I have. I can see very well in the dark.
Telepathically, you fuckers are so lucky.
What?
It's all skill, baby.
So I would normally accept this without I would normally accept this without any haste, as this was
different.
As this was what was promised to me. However, I feel that that justice would not be done if that was the case. So, if you bring me your friends, and also bring me the dress, I will consider this matter closed, and we can
Nor
move
says,
on.
Ask what he wants with us.
So, wait, technically we're not his friends, so you could bring other people. Like, you didn't
So
say
bring
no.
the
No,
Burger
he does-
Master.
he does-
He's a
Yeah,
friend.
he's your friend.
Kosh would know what he's talking about. So, so what do you want done with these?
Fine people.
I'd like to
fine.
hear their reasoning for, one, destroying a very expensive golem that I created, as well as killing 14 of my children.
You
I
do
know.
realize that the person who killed all those people, to my knowledge, is dead, lying in wherever the hell he is.
Yeah, tell them I stabbed him in the face.
Yes, that's
A
right.
lot.
He was killed by the short one. He was killed in his sleep.
The paladin, the dragonborn paladin.
He is no more.
He was the only one that struck me as good in the party.
Oh, he was good, all right.
Good at
Good at
killing
killing your
mongrel
children.
folk. Oh!
Some lightheartedness helps, I think.
It's good, yeah. It's always good to break the
I
tension.
think justice has already been
When
done.
you talk about killing someone's children, a little giggle
The
time
other-
helps.
Yeah.
The other people in the party have worked hard to get you the dress. They asked me to come and give it to you, and the person who killed your golem and killed your people are dead.
So you're telling me that the paladin is responsible for all of the misdeeds,
to my knowledge,
including
I know
He's like a
killed
developer
lot.
that left the team. Yes, he wrote all of the books.
all of the bugs were his.
Damn him.
So you're telling me that he is responsible for stealing my golden sun that was on that my beloved possession
Your son, or
of a golden sun.
was he your only son?
Don't be coy. Let's.
Nora asks Fleck quietly, "Do you still have that son?"
Yeah.
Nice.
So he says, "I still want that
I still
return.
have it.
I
We
still
didn't
want that
like
return to
leave
me."
it somewhere, did we?
Not only that, they dug up a grave in my
No, I
in
also
my
have it.
graveyard
I left it
for some
I
reason.
tried it. So-
Now, these don't sound like the actions of a paladin.
I
He's a
can't
crazy
speak to them. I can only speak to the loss of your children.
Okay, so that I accept, as paladins may see them as evil, although they weren't. But again, they still have some crimes to answer for.
So, is he gonna take the dress?
So, do you want the dress at all or not?
I would love to have the dress, but I can't. I don't feel like I can accept it without some sort of recompense from them.
Ask him if he's gonna stay in his tower until you go get them. Ask him.
Can you wait until can I go find them and bring them back? Would that be?
I'll come with you.
I'd rather tell this on their own.
Fuck him, bring him. We're
I
stab him
I have
right
no
in
use for the
the
dress.
bush.
I'll give it right back to you.
What's that?
I have no use for the dress. I have nothing to. Yeah.
Time for a Colombian.
Marzana.
This guy.
Take the dress off of this. I've never met a creature quite like you before. I'm getting odd sensations from your aura. You don't belong here. I mean, most people don't, but
I'm 2 worlds away from home.
I'm getting that sense. So I will take the dress off your hands. I have no quarrel with you, but I do want to see the remaining members of the party. I don't know how many remaining members of the party, but obviously you've been traveling with them.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it's 1, 2, or 3, bring them, and
To me.
I promise you they will be unharmed. Well, that's good. It's a little rhyme time. I promise you, they will be
Speaks in
unharmed.
song.
I will not attack them.
I don't trust
I just
Will
want.
your children attack them?
No.
Okay.
No, my children do as I say. But I do want to hear an explanation of what occurred and why there was such destruction of my property.
You do realize that they want to get rid of Strahd as well.
I never said I wanted to get rid of Strahd.
No one wants to kill Strahd in this place.
I said I wanted
He's like, we're
to.
fine. It's all right.
I said
We just don't like him.
I wanted to quash his interest in attacking people. He's always been looking for Tatiana, and I feel that if he gets Tatiana, which I have created through magical means, he would leave this land alone.
Have you considered the fact he may not accept your bride? Or do you have a plan for that? Or
I've been doing this for 150 years. I've considered many facts. This is the only fact that makes sense. If you want to spend the next 150 years thinking of solutions to the problem that exists in this land, by all means.
That sounds very effective.
All right.
150 years, a bit too long for me. So,
As it is for most.
well, I'll go. I can't bring them willingly, but I cannot, or against their will, I'll talk to them.
Nor says to message him, like, yeah, we're not fucking coming.
No.
Well, he says, I'd like to come with you. I don't think this is a debate. If you want to go off on your own, then where our business is concluded, and I will be seeking them out on my own.
Oh,
No,
man, he's
four
gonna
is
come
better
after
than
us.
three.
All right.
I'm gonna give them a telepathic heads up then that.
Yeah, we were listening on your
Yeah,
conversation.
we
Yeah,
heard
just
them.
that. Don't think we have a choice, guys. So.
All right. Well, lead
So-
them past us, and we'll attack them once you passed.
Yep.
Well, don't tell me that. Yeah, I'm gonna be,
That's what you're going for? You're going to go for the attack?
Well, he's not
I don't
gonna-
exactly know where they are on the
Wait,
map.
we don't really have
so-
anything to.
He
to
did
barter.
say he's not going to harm them.
Yeah,
He said he just wants justice.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Usually people say they just want justice. They want everything to be all peachy clean.
fair enough. I'll start walking down the path, and I assume back down the path, and assume the Celestial will follow.
No,
Okay.
he has no reason to distrust you.
Okay.
Sucker.
So I'll
What a
just
loser.
keep. Well, we'll just keep walking down the path towards the village. I'll tell when I say.
Well, you're going past. Say you're going past us.
I have. Well, I'm not quite sure where they are.
Yes.
The horse might, but the.
Okay.
I'll
So
tell.
we start
I'll
to
be
walk
honest.
back.
I'll be
so
honest
is
with
he
you.
following behind?
The abbot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of
Side by side.
abreast, yeah.
How big is the road?
It's fairly large. It's
Yeah.
like about 20 feet across.
Okay. Generally straight.
Mhm.
We could say. All right.
I mean, and you could there is areas on both sides, so it's more than 20 feet of area, but about 20 feet of road.
Jaren, as they're starting to walk, would say, I don't like the guy that he would seek us out on his own.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
We have enough people seeking us
I'll
out.
tell the abbot I don't know where they are, but I have. Yeah, I'll head back. We'll head back towards the town to look for them.
You've said you don't know where they are many times, which leads me to believe that you do know where they
Oh,
are.
I didn't realize you acknowledged that. So
Yeah, well,
okay. Then
so unless you tell me I'm not saying this as a character,
Okay.
then I'm assuming you're saying
Got
it
it.
as a character.
very well.
So he said, you've said that you don't know where they are many times, and that
And you keep smirking and winking every time.
that leads me to believe you do know where they are and that they are close.
Yeah, they're nearby. I don't
Oh,
know,
goddamn it.
but I want to head towards the town to see if I can find them. Please come along if you wish.
Okay.
All right, so they're walking.
And he's scanning the area.
Mm-hmm.
As he goes by you, he's looking in the woods the entire time. So he is going to roll a perception check.
Do we
Yeah.
keep our previous rolls?
No.
Damn it. Yay!
Oh,
One!
fucking
Yay!
Is he blinded? Is that?
apparently you kick some dust up in his eyes, and he's like, oh,
Horse did.
the horse kicks some dust up in his eyes, and he's like, oh man, that's okay. Well, I can't.
Afraid the horse doesn't like you.
I'm gonna have trouble seeing some stuff. So he walks by
my
you.
contacts.
I don't even have a replacement pair
I'm
yet.
gonna have to spit on the. Some people do that. It's gross.
Okay.
So he walks past you, doesn't know.
All right. So he's like, what? Say, all right, let's set up the board here.
Oh God.
I don't see them either, right?
Should we just run away?
No, he's gonna try to find us.
Yeah, telepath. I'm gonna tell you, the Mind Divine Smite will do shit against him. I mean, I'm certain. I haven't met a game, but I'm pretty sure Celestial is probably immune to radiant damage, if not resistant.
You can probably guess that, yes.
I don't think we should attack him.
I
don't think so?
either. No.
I think he's gonna just destroy us.
I don't think Kosh would either, to be honest. I mean, in defense.
Trust me, I'd love to kill something, but a Celestial seems a little too rich for my blood.
Especially at level 6.
Yes.
It's up to you guys.
Just saying.
I mean, he's gonna. All right, he's just gonna find us another point.
Maybe he'll only kill one of us.
Why don't you hear what he has to say? Why don't you hear what he has to say? I mean, always.
Would you rather that, Fleck?
I just don't have a good feeling about this fight.
No, I wouldn't either.
If only we could if only we could like reanimate Rogar temporarily and then kill him again. Look,
He never said he was going to kill you.
I think that's where it's gonna go though. All right, yeah,
Nor can try to cast Charm Person on him.
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know what.
that'll make him happy.
Yeah, for what? At best a minute.
No, that's for like an hour.
Yeah, but,
And what happens after when it runs out?
I guess let's just talk to him, see what he wants. He's probably gonna ask us to do something, maybe.
All right.
So you guys pop out. Hey!
Hey, what up, dog?
There they are.
Yeah, I said that in the game.
So they were close by. Excellent.
They're coming to see you. Nor's standing back.
What happened?
Nor's like, this is not what I wanted.
What happened to your Dragonborn friend?
Oh, I stabbed him in the face a bunch of times. He was a crazy person.
This is
What?
What's his name, by the way?
Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, he's just like, he went off the deep end. We thought he was a good person, but he was just murdering everything. Constantly.
Roll deception.
Nor just can't not lie.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled an 8.
Was it an 8? I thought it was a 1.
Yeah, it was a 1, but I had a +7.
Basically, he stares in like, and
Don't you have to roll against that?
no, not a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's
a
a
natural
plus
one.
7.
It doesn't matter. It's a natural 1.
Not
a
on
natural 20.
not on saving
All right,
throws,
I'll
right?
roll fine.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I think I get to re-roll that.
You got half
Oh,
luck.
yeah, you got
I do.
halfway luck. You get to
Yes.
reroll that. I forgot about that.
Good thing
You
I
lucky
remembered. Yes, much better. 18.
18, okay.
85. Come on.
There was no chance.
It's a 21. So he says, basically, he peers into your soul. Like you feel that
I don't really have a soul.
you do, but you feel like all of your secrets are just somehow surfaced.
And he goes, ah!
And
Yeah, how would he deal with the Flex secret?
he looks at you and he says, "You are a damaged individual."
Indeed I am, sir.
Can I
And
say in Quarry, the language of them, to him?
I'm speaking.
Oh, snap.
He said, "You are a damaged individual."
I am.
And you
They're all damaged.
and he just stares at you. And I fear that there is no redemption for you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I understand why you are the way you are,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not sure if there's redemption for you.
Yes, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make good.
So when you killed Brogar,
Yes.
and you felt the pull of this evil force that was taking control of you. How in control of you was this evil force? And don't lie to me.
It was pretty in control of me.
Roll a deception.
Oh, yeah, right. 20. 24.
Okay. He says, okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Keep your secrets.
You keep your secrets. Now
I
he's,
mean, I don't know. I don't know if it had something to do with like I was already suspecting something of this guy, but yeah, it just took control of me, and I couldn't stop myself.
you were suspecting something from the paladin?
Yeah, I mean, we saw him kill all your poor children.
So he...
We did though. That's not a lie.
So he thinks you're full of shit, but he's going to go and he turns to Jaren and says, you
Jared.
you seem to have... I will get to you in a moment, though. You seem to have at least somewhat of a sense of right and wrong.
Oh,
Is
he's
what-
like he's teetering on evil too. So.
He is.
Jaren's teetering on just stabbing him because he does not like being in this situation
He says,
anymore.
is what your friend is saying true?
100%.
Roll deception.
That's deception. 20. Actually, it's a pretty high deception.
Another 11. Jesus Christ.
So he matched it, which means he wins.
99%.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say it's not completely wrong.
He says, do you trust this person? And this actually, I will let you roll deception or perception. You don't have to tell me which.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Persuasion?
or sorry, deception or persuasion.
History.
Because if you're lying, if you don't trust them, it's deception. If you do trust them, it's persuasion. So I'll let you roll either one, and you don't have to tell me which.
Okay. Oh no.
That's correct.
18.
1.
Yes.
He's having an off day.
So he's like, I'm surprised that you trust this person, but
We've been through a lot.
We have.
so
Mainly paladins.
Including variant humans.
there was one monk.
Who like killing children.
He shows his resolve.
Still my favorite.
So he says, okay, well, I see that you're a close knit party, and that's good. That's a good thing. I really have no ill will towards you. I just want my property back.
What property?
To roll a deception.
I don't think did we know that he stole the...
Yeah, you guys planned the
They
whole
tried to
thing.
do it
Yeah.
on the,
There was like a whole.
But he has the thing. But I mean, we didn't split that gold up. I think we know that we...
It's
he's
not-
the thing
wasn't-
in it.
it wasn't gold,
The
it
sun
was-
thing we tried to put on the outside.
Yeah,
Oh, does he want
Yeah.
the... Does
He
he want
wants
the book
the
back or
pendant.
just the...
He just wants the sun. He doesn't care about the book.
Yeah.
Oh. Sure, give him the book. Or give him the pendant.
What book?
Not that he has a misspoke. Give him the pendant.
I don't know if I can let that go. All right.
All right, I hand over the pendant. I'm like, it's very pretty.
And says, thank you. Our business is concluded.
Fantastic. Well, it was nice seeing you.
I wish the feeling was mutual.
What are you gonna do with the wedding dress? I mean, are you gonna give it to? Are you?
He's
when are you
gonna
planning on doing
dress
the
up as
bride?
doll.
When are you
His real doll.
gonna give that to Strahd? When are you gonna give the... What's her name?
As soon as possible. I will be.
Are you gonna call Strahd to your place, or
It's a way in,
do you meet
guys.
him?
No, I was planning on delivering the bride to Castle Ravenloft.
Can we come with you?
No.
When are you going?
Probably in the next few days. I mean, I can't really stop you from seeing me leave because there's only one way out of this town, so.
Okie doke.
I will say this: I'm no match for Strahd physically or magically, but hopefully that my gift to him will appease him and at least bring this land some peace.
He seems like a reasonable dude.
Strahd?
It's sarcasm.
Oh. Sorry, I don't pick up
It's
on
alright.
that well.
It's fine.
but
I'm
Celestials are above sarcasm.
Nor messages Fleck and says, when he leaves for Strahd, we can always go back in and take the Golden Sun.
No, I don't want to do this.
the second time might be problematic.
The second
really
time
worth
pays
that
for all.
much?
We learned that
Yeah.
before.
That's true.
It's got his plus
That's
2
very
sword.
true.
It's fair.
We did get the sword.
You did get the sword. Yeah, I cannot argue that. So he says, okay, well, I will take my leave of you, and please don't make me come after you again.
Oh, never.
Nor's like, we didn't peer into my soul at all.
No,
Thank God.
he kind of looks at you as a dullard.
Hey.
He was actually literally only talking to the people like that were fairly smart.
Whatever.
Sorry,
He never got back to me, fortunately.
he didn't get back to you.
No.
Yeah, he just left.
Yet.
No, whatever. Nor burns children.
Oh my God,
Burns children.
I don't.
Guys, this is our way into Castle Ravenloft.
So, yeah, he
He strolls back.
strolls back.
I imagine he saunters. He seems like a detective would saunter.
He moves
mysterious
with a
ways.
quiet grace.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Nor says to Fleck, should we yell him now? He wouldn't suspect it.
It's true. It would catch him off guard. He's definitely not looking for us to come.
I mean, there's still guards at the gate.
We would have to get the sun off of
Can
this
I-
person at this
Can I
point.
yell him and wager a gold piece whether or not his plan will actually work?
Whose plan?
The Celestials.
Are you taunting him? As
Yeah,
you
well,
walk
I just
away?
like, I'll bet you a coin it won't work. Well,
Interesting.
I mean, he plays cards in this game. Why not? I mean,
No, that was the
Do you have a
mongrel
gambling
folk.
problem?
that?
Can that,
That
be
was
your,
the mongrel folk.
Yeah,
Can that be your character?
I like this
flaw?
character flaw. You have a
you-
gambling
You're
issue.
an obsessive gambler.
That's not bad. I love
That's
that.
good. That's actually good.
So
why not? Yeah.
so he turns around. The abbot turns around and goes, "A wager, you say?
No, just gold piece.
Just
Nothing.
one gold
Just
piece?
Gentleman's bet.
Sure, 1 gold piece it is." And he takes your gold piece and touches it, and he hands it back to you. He says, "I will know where that is from now on.
Great.
So I will know where you are from now on. And if this does work, I will find you
To get a gold piece.
to get my gold piece."
Man.
I was kind of hoping for an escrow.
No, this is the
The
wager.
Burgomaster could do it.
If you spend that gold piece, I will be very.
Sorry, there's nothing to buy here.
I will be
No,
very
there's
amiss.
There's nothing. to
I'll
buy
front you the
for
gold
you.
piece if you lose it.
Thanks.
Well, no, he has to keep that specific gold piece.
Don't lose it.
Please put that.
Oh yeah. Sure. This would be great. Oh, how convenient! I have 51 gold pieces. Guess what? That's 50 and.
And 1 magic.
I have 700.
Would anyone else like to make a wager?
Can I wager Flex life for it?
What?
Yeah.
It's not
I
worth
don't.
that. It's not worth a gold piece.
I don't kill indiscriminately like Strahd or that Dragonborn.
Oh man, what a monster!
He is a monster. He looks like a monster.
So
Literally a monster.
no one else wants a wager?
Jared doesn't want to fucking bet with anyone.
Okay.
No,
Just
no,
you and I then.
You're good for it, I hope.
I
Absolutely.
don't want him to know where I am at all times.
All right, so he makes his way back to the abbey, and yeah.
All right.
So you guys are kind of standing in the woods.
So we fulfilled that quest, kind of.
That quest has been fulfilled. Yeah, I would say that you each get about 750 experience.
Each of us?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
That's like 1,000 each, I think.
No, it's 750.
Oops.
I mean, it was a quest line. I mean,
5,000 from the next.
Rogar doesn't get any experience,
Aw.
It's experience.
but Luther does, which is weird. And
Because he's
Chet.
still alive. Unalive.
He's on.
He's
Alive. I
alive.
believe they called them the undead.
Non-dead.
Okay, so you guys are basically standing on the road.
We'll go back to the Burgermaster and go take a nappy nap.
Okay, so you go back to the Burgermaster, take a nappy nap. You wake up the next morning to the smell of bacon.
Wolf eggs and bacon.
There's no wolf eggs. They have eggs.
It took me a second. I was like, wolf eggs. Like, wait a minute.
They have eggs. I mean, there's chickens. There are chickens. So yeah, so eggs and.
You could have been having chicken this whole time.
Yeah, you could have chicken.
You just had wolf steak.
Why didn't you ask for a chicken?
Just assume there was no chicken.
Chickens is like the most common thing ever. So there's a couple pigs.
I'll have a chicken cheesesteak, please.
But for the most part, this is wolf bacon.
Chicken cheesesteak's vegan.
So it's actually it was actually a much better breakfast than it was a dinner. So
Jeremy has a lot.
Breakfast is always better than
you
dinner.
feel sated, and you're ready to go out wherever you were planning on going. I have no clue where you guys are going.
Idea. We got nothing to do.
We have nothing to do.
Then let's hit the Castle Ravenloft.
Well, first off, I don't think we want to go right there. If we want to go, I say we follow the abbot.
Yeah, so, and Ethereal. I mean, he might
But
see
we,
us.
we didn't know how. Was there any other ways to get in other than the front that we went in? I mean, you can't
Not that I
definitely
know of.
sneak in.
We don't have to. We don't actually have to follow the abbot either. We know where Castle Ravenloft is, right? I mean, he might get mad if we're following us, but if we're there,
Well, let's see. So, things we know we have around. One, trying to get back into Castle Ravenloft to get the skull thing, and also other things that are in there.
Yes.
Two, I still got a couple gems. We have Baba Lazaga's gem, which I don't want to go near her for a bit.
No.
I would prefer to stay away from Baba Lazaga.
It did not go well for us last time.
Although, Nor realizes he can cast Fly on someone. So, if you want, we can fly above Baba Lazaga, and then you can fly down and try to get into her skull thing and steal it from her.
we could do that. Or just ignore it entirely.
And then there's the third gem. Where was that at? That was there's the 3 gems.
nobody knows.
No one knows
it's
where the
lost.
third gem is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could be at Strahd. I mean, if it's been lost that long,
That's
there's a
for
chance
Champagne du Lestomp.
Yes, I remember that.
There's the Amber Temple, which everyone says scary.
Is that the dragon one?
No.
No, you're thinking of the
Oh,
Paladin's Castle thing.
So as you're
And Argon Volsthold is pretty much done.
as you're
Get the skull
Except for
thing.
the
I'm assuming you guys are like talking about
Yeah.
this at breakfast, and as you're doing it, the Burgermeister says, there's also the Mad Mage. You can go. I mean, rumors of him.
What's that?
So the story, as the story goes, I recall, is that about 50 years ago, a mage appeared in our land. As you know, many people do. But this mage thought he could take on Strahd.
Oh, I remember the story.
He gathered a bunch of town folk and people and actually stormed Strahd's castle.
Ooh, did that work out?
And no,
Did he win?
No, it
Is
didn't
Strahd
work.
dead?
Didn't work out well at all. No,
No,
Strahd is technically dead, but not that time. And he was flung off of Castle Ravenloft's precipice, the large 1,000-foot drop down to the town below. However,
Barovia.
Barovia, yeah, thank you. However, many have said they've seen this mage in the woods north of Mount Baratok. So I'm not sure. They call him the Mad Mage because he's killed a lot of people.
Where's Mount Baratok?
So Mount Baratok is you're gonna ask me that.
What kind of people does he kill? Like any random?
So Mount Baratok is the northmost mountain there is, but it's I'm sorry, he's not north of Mount Baratok. He's near Mount Baratok, north of Lake Zarovich. I'm sure you've seen Lake Zarovich. It's right near Valakai.
Yeah, I heard a story about your crazy partner who dove in to save a kid or something.
Yep.
Which guy? Which one did that?
Luther.
Oh yeah, he's dead now. I just want to say that.
Is that the lake where we melted that guy's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the
the
missing
lost
episode.
episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Way to
where he
go.
punched that guy.
That was a good episode,
Silence.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he woke up because we were arguing for too long. so
I
he punched
know.
him
I
out
feel
again.
horrible about losing that episode. Jeez.
Lost forever.
I know. Shut up.
That was also the episode that Flex stole a ton of money from the
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I have...
Vistani
And didn't tell you
Yeah.
about it.
and then tell us about it.
It's true.
He's got tons of money.
I do. I
Bet
have a
you
lot
guys-
of money.
Remember, well, there was a time that Jaren picked him up, and he's like, "You're pretty heavy."
Yeah, but he didn't get the role.
No.
No, sadly.
Not like it matters. We can't fucking buy anything in this godforsaken place.
So he says, well, I mean, you know, you could always check that area out. You guys seem fairly capable. But just
Ooh, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said about us.
He likes
We
us.
did bring his daughter back.
Yeah, and we gave
Indirectly.
the dress to the abbot, so he's gonna
I mean,
gonna see how that works
that
out.
was
What do you
just-
think about that?
that was
Yeah.
just a small token of our appreciation. I'm glad that dress was useful.
So you think
for
that's going to solve all your problems now?
What problems? I don't know why you gave him the dress.
Oh. Yeah, he likes to dress up like a woman. He's a weirdo.
Oh.
There's a Witcher lady, right?
I mean, it's. I feel that you know, anyone should express themselves in any way that they.
You're one of
deem-
those people.
All right. Well, how far is it?
So if
We have to
you
walk to Valakai and then kind of go up
do you know where Lake Baratok is?
Oh,
to where we
this
were, at,
Donnie.
right?
It's
To the,
near-
was it to the left of Valakai.
He says it's near the Van Richten's tower. So if you go,
That's
it's
right next
it's a
door.
lot of walking in the woods. There's not really a clear path to it, but if you go to Van Richten's tower and you explore the woods around there, he's around there. It's a very heavily wooded area.
So
with-
he took townspeople to go kill Strahd,
yes,
and it didn't work out.
correct.
And then what? He just ran into the woods.
No, we think he died. This is just a rumor I'm telling you about. I
But
don't.
he doesn't seem mad.
I mean,
He just seemed
He's
like
probably
he was
mad about
trying.
falling down.
people that have gone to seek him out, you know, in the recent past have died.
Oh. So you
So,
think he's doing it?
We think he's the one doing it. So people that go into that area usually don't come back.
Okay.
And it didn't happen before he was here. So
You don't think it's
Ergo.
wolves?
I'm pretty sure wolves
You speak
don't kill
Latin
that many
for it,
people.
you know.
They kill a lot of people. We know at least one person.
My brother.
Was that werewolves or just regular wolves?
Both.
Yeah. What was the guy's name?
I don't remember. Something weird. Something.
Yevgeny.
Russian-y. Yeah.
Evgeny? He came around here once. With his
Not
brother
coming here anymore.
Solstar?
Yeah.
Was that his name?
Yeah, that guy is a sad sack. Jesus Christ.
Well, anyway. They didn't seem like good, great guys, so.
Yeah, they pee
The
a
one's
lot.
a drunk.
I was going to say,
Can't
if there's
control
an AA
himself.
meeting in Barovia, you should go.
You know, the demon drink takes many people.
Oh, you're one of those.
Nicer than the Demon Stride, though.
That's true.
It's fair.
More
Fair.
fun. It loosens you up. Helps you talk to ladies.
Help
He's-
the ladies stop talking.
Sure
Poor
does.
men.
He says,
I do
don't
say
take
that.
this as I'm rushing you out, but, you know, if you're welcome to stay as long as you want. However, we don't have a lot of means here feeding my family
Jaren's
and
still
you.
eating.
And this large gentleman would bankrupt us fairly quickly. So again, I feel that I'm doing you a disservice by telling you this, but I can't afford to feed you people all the time for free. So I
You
mean,
want some money?
you're welcome. Absolutely,
Here's
wow.
50 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
No,
Honey!
we're gonna spend
Honey,
it.
it was 50 gold pieces. 50. And they're like, you can stay as long as you want. Here's some more eggs, Mr. Orc.
Jaren's starting to
You
feel
should offer
sick.
them 100 if they'll name their grandkid after you.
Oh, would they?
Probably 100 gold pieces is like in Barovia is like a fucking fortune.
What if you could help make their grandchild?
Yes.
Did you? What, like an indecent proposal kind of thing?
Oh, it's real indecent. The stuff I'm gonna do.
Did you take 50 gold pieces?
Yes, I
off?
did.
Wow. So they're ecstatic. They think you guys are like the second coming. They're beside themselves, and they're.
Speaking of second coming, about that grandkid.
How are you gonna make a grandkid
We
with
need
my
to have that conversation.
14-year-old daughter?
I mean, that's like the Dalton,
Yeah.
isn't it?
She should
Are
be
you
on her
really
like.
having this
She
conversation?
should be on like
now?
her fourth kid. No, we're not really having this conversation.
But she would
Has she
be,
hit
Yeah,
puberty?
right?
Oh
That's
my
your
God.
answer.
What? How old do people get married in Barovia?
It's puberty. That's what it was.
Has she had her first blood? I
Yeah.
believe is
Yeah.
what they would
I
ask.
believe that is, but
yeah,
Are
it's
the
like- it's
are the
like
wolves
Sansa.
howling at her? You know what I mean?
Okay, so but giving them the 50 gold pieces, they're like, yeah, you please come by anytime you want. Well, our home is home.
our
Oh no, he's having a stroke. Take the money.
Our home is your home. You're welcome to come and stay anytime. I mean, you can even take the master bedroom. My wife and
nice.
Will your wife be in there?
I. No,
How much
I
would that cost?
said I said my wife and I will stay in the guest room.
Well, you're very welcome. Glad to help.
Oh, by the way, we still have Irina here. She came back from the travels with who was that girl you were with? I believe her name was Esmeralda.
No tits.
I don't think was that her name. Tits.
That's what we called her.
That's what she'd like to be.
Yeah,
called.
she preferred to be called that.
She came
So
back.
call her that when you see her.
She came back crying, and there was she said something about her brother not making it and Esmeralda being killed.
Oh my God, they're so whiny, those people.
I know, all they do. Bitch,
So-
bitch.
Although we do need her to see the ghost by the
That's true.
Baba Lazaga's house.
That's
The
true.
ghost?
Yeah, remember the
Oh,
ghost?
right.
So she's here. She's very. We didn't mention it before because she's very distraught. We wanted to keep her, and for some reason she doesn't seem fond of you people.
Do you think a few days she'll calm down?
I rightfully couldn't say.
All right. Well, we can always charm her.
With 50 gold pieces, cheer.
I don't know, honestly. I mean, it cheered me up quite a bit.
It's like charm person, but
Yeah.
spell
Just
required.
just realistic.
Yeah.
A realistic charm
Wow.
person. 50 gold.
Here's $10,000.
The only thing you need to cast the spell is 50 gold pieces.
That's literally. It's the only.
I cast money charm on this goblin. Oh my god. These are great.
Here's 50 gold pieces. Yay! I'll leave you guys alone.
Alright, see ya. 150 experience. Alright.
To be split between you.
But yeah,
Goblin.
they're just, I mean, you guys are just hanging out now. Apparently Irina's here. Not in this house, but in town.
Does she want the 5 Irina dolls I still have?
You can ask. You can
Well,
definitely ask.
I say we go check out the Mad Mage, and then we'll come back for Irina.
Sounds good.
And talk to her.
Well, isn't,
Unless you want to go to Baba Lazaga now.
Nope.
no, good point, is down by her. Yeah.
We don't have to go see Baba Lazaga, but we can go check out the ghost, and he can tell us whatever the fuck he's gonna say.
Yes.
Something important, I bet.
Yeah, I
to
wanna
get out of
go
this
to the-
shitty place.
I want to go to the mage. Mad
Mage is farther away.
No, he's not. He's right around the corner.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's actually not. He's actually not that far.
Is that
It's
long?
about equidistant though. It's so Kresik to Van Richten's tower up to where the Mad Mage would be is about the same distance as going to see Baba Lazaga.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because Baba.
You're over here.
Yeah,
right?
you're there.
And then there's the tower.
Yeah,
And Baba Lazaga's like down here, isn't she?
yeah, but you have to travel into the woods for a little bit,
Oh.
so it's about
Yeah.
the same distance.
I'd say we go that way first.
Right,
yeah.
Mad
I mean, you could go to see Baba Lazaga again. I have nothing.
I'd
against
rather
that.
not. Mage.
I mean, we're gonna have to at some point.
I know.
Right.
But Not anytime.
Unless he had skull too.
So okay, so you let's do this. It's gonna be about
Shit.
6 hours of travel. They're all shit rolls. Look how many 3s there are.
Yes.
4 3s. Okay, so you actually get to the area where they
Like
said.
we're like, this is a nice walk.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it was
way
very.
back.
It was actually kind of a nice walk. Yeah, you.
Why are we taking this horse everywhere?
Jaren had to stop a couple
my
times
horse,
because of
leave
his
it alone.
breakfast.
What's up?
Jaren had to stop a couple times because he had
Yeah.
such a large breakfast.
It's
Big
a couple
poopies.
poopies.
I was
So
like, oh, it's really going through me. That wolf coffee.
I don't even want to know. So he says, I mean, they don't say anything.
They
You-
brew water over the adrenaline gland.
Ugh, that sounds awful. It's just bile. They pour
I like
it in a cup.
black.
But he's
It's
a half orc. He can take it.
he probably would like bile.
Yeah.
Very very bitter.
Bile.
So you spend about actually this again. Oh, okay. There's one.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
We'll roll for initiative, hopefully.
no, you don't know. You don't know that.
Oh.
You find a sack on the ground. In the sack is wolf steaks.
Everyone
Jared
loves wolf
vomits.
steaks.
Something dangling in the bushes. Oh, it's a cheap necklace. Yeah.
There really isn't shit in
That's
Barovia.
terrible.
Maybe we'll find a +2 sword.
I think you've already found one.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
probably
we'll
good.
find like a cool wand for Nor. Like a warcaster wand thing or something.
Just laying around.
That look neat.
Orchestra what?
Don't red dragon, you motherfucker.
Where's, you know, where's Rogar when you need him?
Dead. He's dead is where he is.
So out from the woods pops 2 humans that are like just look crazed, and they immediately go to attack. you.
Fireball.
Not the fireballing them. That's a 3rd level spell.
You're,
I'm gonna be tired.
So roll for initiative.
all right.
This will probably be the last one.
6.
I have other dice.
5.
6.
19
Hold
for
on.
19 for Jaren, 15 for Nor.
19. We roll.
You want these ones?
Oh, I liked them. Yeah.
What did you get?
5.
5. How did you roll a 5 with your initiative bonus?
My initiative bonus is 4.
So you rolled a 1.
I did.
And you rolled a
It was like a 6, I think.
6. Okay.
What was it?
And
This one.
19 for Jaren.
Yes, ma'am.
12 for Nor, 6 for Kosh, and 5 for Fleck. All right, let's get this party started.
How far away are they?
It's a very heavily wooded area, so they're like 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay, so we were walking in the woods, I assume in a line. We probably should have figured this out before.
Well,
started.
Oh, we
normal
always
walking
walk. Yeah,
order.
we always walk.
Yeah, your marching orders usually.
You guys in front, Norn. Okay.
Yeah.
You, I would assume you would be walking in your marching order.
You got coins? What the?
Yeah, whatever.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, here, use these.
So they're coming out of the woods?
They jump out of the woods at you.
I assume they would be on the same side then, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's a fair assumption.
All right, who's first?
Jaren.
Like up here then.
Does he want to walk up to them? Got 30. He's gonna chuck a couple hand axes.
Okay.
So he gets to chuck 2 of them. He'll chuck them at the one guy on the right.
10s or the 100s? Or the ones with
They
the
were
10s?
closest.
10s. Ugh. Critical fail and a 14.
Okay, so we'll say the one hand axe hits one of your party.
He'd like.
Jaren's in front though.
Then it would either have to be
He just
like,
threw it backwards.
You basically, yeah,
He
like
just
like when you
Here,
do
I'll
a real
do,
bad bowling mistake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no!
It is.
Oh man, Fleck gets hit with a. All right, so roll for that. So the other one was what? What was it?
So first one to attack the guy. Oh,
Wait,
motherfucker, I don't know.
but what was the second roll?
It was to hit flat.
Right. No, but I mean you rolled twice, right?
Yeah,
What was the second?
14.
14. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So flex damage is, sorry,
You dick.
11,
Oh my god.
Good hit.
and the other guy's damage is 7.
Okay.
Wow.
You can halvesy that if you want. It's a reaction.
Yep. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if I'll allow you to do that because because it's
From,
from a party
from
member.
fire.
Yeah, it's like
Fine.
Because you weren't really expecting it.
yeah, you weren't like
Ah.
you weren't your loins weren't girded.
Like,
they were not.
like Jaren like
biblical.
double hands throws the hand axes and the one just goes straight up. We're all watching the one fly and
Lands on my foot. Like fuck.
Aw,
Ooh.
poor Fleck.
So
Jaren, sorry.
can't stay mad at you, Jerry.
Okay, and now it's their turn. So they are going to.
Straight up. Did you throw 2 hand axes? Ah!
They're going to try and flank Jaren since he's the only one that attacked them so
thought
far.
they were crazed.
I don't think they can move that far.
It's 30, right?
30 feet, you're right. They can't. I don't think they can either.
You come right up the.
Yeah, and they don't have any.
If they're crazed, did they know to
Actually, they'd be up
flank?
here. Right?
Yeah, they're not unintelligent. They're just crazed.
So
They're not smart.
They
but
could probably. Do you want both to go after Jaren?
I would say that if that's their total movement, then they're not going to do that. They'll probably move half distance up.
Okay, so they're
'Cause-
only like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is now Nor's turn.
These druids? Do they look like druids?
No, they don't look like druids. They have a lot of weapons. They look crazed.
Good
A lot of
thing they ran and didn't use their weapons.
Nor is going to twin Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So that uses up a sorcerer point. And spell slot. And wisdom saving throw. So they make DC 17.
All right.
Wisdom.
Made it. Missed it.
Alright, so they both, well, they take half. One missed it. So, it's 11 points of psychic damage.
All right. So
11 and 5. Although they can't move closer to me. Oh, actually, it says, and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. So the one that failed has to go back to where they were, basically.
Okay, that's fine.
Who failed it?
The
You
The
go
one that
farther
wa-
than
Tens or hundreds?
the one that wasn't hit. The hundreds. No, sorry, the tens. The tens, because that would be the one that. Yeah, there you go.
Wouldn't he go further than that?
He would go. He would go 30 feet.
He moved his, no, but he moved in his round, so he can only move.
Oh,
Yep,
Okay.
you're right. Yeah, you can only move another 15 feet. Okay, so okay, it is now Kasha's turn.
gosh, alright. Gosh, gonna run right up. Slam, or, well, not slam it. So, alright.
We're ready.
Well, 18
Yeah, that's a hit.
and a miss. That's a 10.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
That's a miss, alright. 5 points, and I will he'll get 3 next round.
What?
5
You
points
threw-
damage.
5
because
points
this
damage.
is bleeding thing.
Oh, the
Or necrotic, yeah.
necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And now it is Fleck's turn.
Alright, well, I can't.
We'll attack Jaren.
I can't make it. Yeah, can't make it at the flank, but I can get to there.
Okay.
All right. That still gives me the sneak attack, though, doesn't it? Because he's right there. Or does the? I forget.
It has to be within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, so that counts.
So
Well, it doesn't count. That's 10 feet.
If
5
another
feet.
if another enemy of his is within 5 feet of him.
If another enemy of his
No,
of the guy I'm attacking.
is within.
Oh yeah, if I'm attacking him, I'm
Oh,
attacking
is
him,
within
I
5
take
feet.
out.
Okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, you're good.
All right. So we got a 19
That's a
and a
hit.
21.
They are both hits.
Yeah. So let's see, 3, 4, 5,
16.
22.
22 points of damage. Wow. Okay. Wowie wow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wow wow. Alright. And
Jaren's turn.
now it's Jaren's turn.
So he goes and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has advantage.
Okay.
And he's going to swing his
Swing away.
+2 great sword for the first time. Yes. So I know, right? A 19, which is a critical hit for Jaren.
That's correct.
Actually, no, it's only if he rolls a 19.
Right.
Sorry, not if it adds up to 19.
Weak.
Oh, right, yeah.
And
I thought that was
another
a
19. So 2 19s.
Okay. They both hit.
Roll the 2s. So 32 points of damage.
Holy shit, he's dead.
Yay!
After seeing that, the other berserker is just going to try and dash. Well, actually, let me roll against his wisdom. No, actually, he's not. He's going to go up to Jaren and attack.
Berserk.
How'd you know?
You said it.
I did. Damn it.
You said the other berserker.
That is a 21 to hit, and does 9 points of damage.
Okay.
He only gets one attack.
Okay. Now it's Nor's turn.
Yes, it's Nor's turn.
Yes, it's Nor's turn.
Fireball.
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, firebolt. Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does. You were just asking.
I
You
know.
were being stupid.
6 points of fire damage.
Okay. And now it is
Kasha's turn.
Kasha's turn.
I assume you
Right,
flank.
yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Right here, going to flank. So
It's a hit.
do 16. Yeah, it's a hit. So
Okay.
So they're 2 hits. 15 total.
Points of damage?
Yes, and then
Yes, he wasn't the one that you hit with necrotic.
no. But next time he'll do 4. I
Maybe.
guess I need to re-roll that. So
He might do 4 next time if he's alive.
true.
Flex turn.
No, it's Flex turn. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
You have advantage this time.
I have advantage. Here's the first roll. At natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Double the-
Natural 20. And then the other
Double
roll
damage.
would be a 21.
Okay, so double damage on the first.
So you get 4 of them.
Alright, so.
Does he count his sneak attack as part of the initial damage to double?
No.
No.
Well,
So
is the sneak attack on the first attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
you
yeah.
can apply it to
Oh,
those.
Yeah,
It's
anything
just
that's
not the
rolled.
modifiers.
So this
So-
is the second one. This will be the
Yeah.
first 4.
I don't think this thing can go up.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
You don't think so? So that'd be 42.
42 points of damage.
Yeah, that's just the first attack.
He's dead.